My nigga Daniel, sometimes I'll message him during the day.
You watching my gameplay?
Yeah.
Okay. I was waiting for you to say that you were on. I didn't know you were. Not bad. So, I kept most of these trophies up. Kept most of these. Got rid of that other reindeer. Okay, I want to show you this. Come here. Oh yeah, I can't look it. Got a fucking double black. Like watch, I think they're almost the same level too. Kate, 895. It's my biggest cape right here. And this is my other one, 859, right close to it. But he's getting deleted. $859. Goodbye, my son. Cause I want this to be my main room.
My friend's into he's a power like he's powerlifting now and he's ranked 3,645.
Pretty good.
He's gotta start somewhere. I'm like, alright, bet. I think I'm more mad that you can post than bitches.
Yeah. I likes that. That bug don't fit there though. I need to find something else to go there instead of that buck. My lion. The moose.
The lion can't go over the fireplace?
No, I wish. I was actually thinking about that, but it doesn't have the option. That's a big ass whitetail I can put right here though. Big ass whitetail. Almost a diamond. This is the bear with the pants. The big one. See his pants? Got a bigger version. From a blonde duck next to him.
Oh, you should get one more. You should find another blonde duck to put on the other side.
Could probably do that. I'm probably gonna find another blonde duck. I was thinking about that, but I was also thinking about putting a melanistic duck on this side.
Now you gotta get the blonde. Make it look like Doves because he's fancy.
Make it look like it's fighting the pig.
This the face-off room.
Yup. God, I would not want to fade that moose. Moose is fucking terrifying. So
Dude, I'm
my goal though is to actually, you know, I should start it now. I want to have one of every colored duck right here. My little duck wall. Or it's, yeah, I should make the reindeer and moose fight, huh?
That'd be good. Can you?
Wait, I gotta put a lion on this one? Whoa! Whoa! Full cave Bob came out right there, I'm sorry. I throw my reindeer back right here. Damn, 914. Probably my biggest animal in general.
My goal is to beat your score.
On every one of my animals.
Yeah.
Same. My goal is to beat my own scores. Shit.
No, my.
Yo, would that work there? Sick! Got an albino rabbit on my desk. It's a pretty good looking room right now.
I like that.
There's a bunny on the desk. That right there. This is my big ass bear. I wonder what level he is. This is 890. He's not that. He's actually a really shit one. I'm gonna have to delete you. 319 bear. There you are. Delete. I'm not gonna use this link, so I'm gonna delete it.
Why? What's wrong with the links?
Nothing. It's just weak. I'll put my cape right here instead of that bear because this is a 895 cape. God, they look kind of shit on the wall.
Just a little bit.
I don't like that. I'll go stick him somewhere he looks nice, but not right there. Yeah, that's not bad. Nice big Cape Buffalo guarding the stairs.
So is albino in every? Does every animal have an albino color?
I'm not sure. I'll be 100% with you. Set it for her shoulder. Might as well go back. Oh, yeah, this is my least explored map. So I kind of don't know where my shit is on this map, so. I want to know how I can toggle my chat. Like, or actually, I don't know. I've never had anybody type in the chat.
If somebody says something, it should pop up.
Talk shit in the comments so I can see it.
You never pull it up on my phone.
Right there immediately, you ain't shit.
Oh man.
Oh fuck, there's geese.
not gonna lie. Did you see it pop up, Bobby?
Oh damn, that's cold. Hey, you did that right when somebody else started watching too. Yeah,
That's right.
I'm dead. Somebody started watching too right when you commented that. I'm weak. I wish I had a 2 liter of Mountain Dew in my hands.
Brain juice.
Instead, I'm wrecking my insides with Coca-Cola. I went from 2 viewers to 0. That's lit.
I'm still watching.
I'm gonna report that comment.
You said he's gonna report the comment.
Hurt my feelings. Hello? Controller, respond?
Why is everybody on Snapchat today?
I'm gonna hang my Batman costume up in my closet so if I get Alzheimer's I can always think, was I Batman?
Nigga, I thought about doing some shit like that.
Boom, boom.
Let me fucking titties, baby. Let me fucking titties, baby. And suck them titties on the west side. Suck them titties on the east side. Suck the titties up north. And take them down to Atlanta.
Immediately demonetized. Somebody told me, why don't you enable demonetization? I'm like, first off, you have to have a fan base for that to even mean anything. Like, I go live for my homeboys. Like, I honestly don't care if anybody else ever watches it. Like, I laugh when I see views on my shit. I'm like, damn, people's lives must be really boring. Because they're sitting here watching my dumb ass.
Nigga, facts. I've always thought about like doing streaming and just to see what would happen, but I'm like, like I don't want to do some shit. Like you ever do some shit? You ever do some shit accidentally, and then that's what like gets people attention. You're like, oh, when I was trying to be nice or trying to do something, y'all didn't want to look. Now that I'm being stupid, y'all like, ooh, let's see what he's doing.
I don't see this fox anywhere, but I can hear it. It's pissing me off.
Something that I'll put in the catalog together. For my designs.
More like, go away, I don't want you. Stay away, dear.
You know, I've always had a question,
Hmm.
and nobody's ever seemed to been able to give me an answer.
That's good.
How many letters are in the Mexican alphabet?
Mexican alphabet?
Yeah.
25.
There's only 25?
I believe so. What the fuck? Is there anything in front of me?
I don't see anything. I see a deer.
Oh dear, stop moving.
Yo, you ever had a deer run up on you?
I'm mad I couldn't throw on my sight, but I wanted to shoot that fox. I don't know if I hit it. That was a hard shot.
Did you hit that fox?
Yep, I got it. My first fox. I got a non-vital organ hit, so it's gonna take a while to track it down, but it's gonna die. Or it should at least. I got it. As blood rate's going down, yeah, it's dead. My tracking perk's super high, so I can tell how much blood loss and stuff they have. Boom, he's dead. He should be dead up here. Like, anytime soon. Boom, first fox. Got it right in the arm. Female fox, 22. It's a 4 easy, so just a nice female fox. I'm not gonna savor it or anything because it's not worth it. But that was a nice, cool little combo right there. Got a nice male deer, and then I got the fucking shit. Yeah, so I think my first diamond, I would like to think is gonna be a bear.
You still don't have a diamond?
Right?
I still haven't got a diamond on this profile. I've got 915s, 914s, 920s. I've got really close to diamond, but I haven't got a diamond on this profile. I had 5 diamonds on my other profile. And I told you, yeah, before my PlayStation died. And back then, we didn't have Trophy Lodge.
So this was an update they gave y'all.
This was an update, so like now I can save trophies that I think would be worth buying and upgrading later. Or not upgrading, but taxidermy later. Yeah, for right now though, my mission for today is to head probably Mm. I'd say to this binocular set right there, that's the goal for today. The 1.5 miles. So I'm gonna hit that, and then the binoculars, grab a house up there, and then probably head a little more north, try to find a bison. The only reason I'm also going live on Hirschfelden right now is because that guy Flinter I like is also live on Hirschfelden. Good time. Maybe I might catch a straggler or two off his stream and watch him watch mine. Nowhere near as good as Flinter, but I know how to track and hunt just like him.
Are the maps like connected or something?
No, not all the maps are connected, but everybody's maps are different. So like, what lake might be really good, like rabbit spawning area for me, might be a really good bear lake for you.
Oh, okay.
What would be a good moose spot for me could be a great deer spot for you. You know, things like that. Like, everybody's maps are different. Noah's maps change all the time. You don't know what you'll get there. That's why Noah
that
has
nigga
so
also
many...
hunts like a retard.
he sits there and just goes bow 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 bow. This is my favorite spot to hunt on Hirschfeld in the small tree area. This is called the Baby Forest or something like that. That's what I called it. Every time I hunt here, I was like, oh, I'm going to the Baby Forest. I don't know if there's like an actual name for this area. Let me see. Petersham. Oh, that sucks. There's nothing else there. What time is it? Oh, it is 11. Creatures are probably feeding, hiding. But see, I don't know my zones no more on this. It's like, I didn't play it a lot back when I had it, but I did make it a point to uncover every point of the map. Like, I wanted no dark left on my map. So I had every zone explored. I'm honestly thinking about going today and grabbing Fernando, so I can start hunting on that. Get my Mosin Nagant and my 30-06.
So do you have to, like, you pay real money, right?
For the DLCs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, for the maps, like, there's no way to, like,
money.
like, there's no way to unlock it by getting...
Like grinding or anything?
Yeah.
Oh, no. But they are very cheap. They're only $6.99.
I remember the prices. They're cheap. It was just that I was.
I'm actually grabbing 3 DLCs today, possibly.
Which ones?
Well, I'm gonna get the $25 card. So I'm probably gonna get definitely gonna get the 2 maps, Yukon and Fernando. And then I'm gonna get possibly the big air hunting kit, cause there's a airsoft hunting kit. Like, I guess it's supposed to be like super powerful pellet gun, and then there's also a new bow thing, but I think that's only available on PC right now. Like the new night vision kit and tracker arrows. Jeez. I get why people don't like hunting Hirschfelden, but it's hard because there's not a lot of zones. Like in Africa, bro, you can I would have shot like 14 animals already. In this area. What happened?
So how often do you hunt Africa?
It depends, man. I don't like to wreck my Africa a lot, so I'll spread around. Like for a few days, like 3-4 days, I was playing Africa, and then I switched over to Leighton Lakes for the last few days, as you've seen.
Yeah.
Leighton Lakes and Medved. I was exploring Medved Taiga a lot, and then I haven't played Hirschfelding on this profile, on this save, so I really wanted to grind and play some Hirschfelding on this. These are like clean energy turbines. Yeah, see, on my map, when I originally had this one, I had a really good spawn, like around, like, I say, like, right here. There's a really good spawn of, fallow deer. Like, but I haven't got any warning calls or anything yet, so I'm assuming there's nothing here. 'Cause a lot of times I'll run just to get a warning call, and then once it's a warning call, just crouch, start calling it in. So I tell you, I get annoyed that they don't have like preset ALO. Hey, what's this game about? Basically it's a hunting game. You go around and you just hunt animals, man. You gotta get different animals in different zones. Like right now, I'm in Hirschfelden, which would be like Europe. I got Africa, and I got America, and I got Russia. I'm gonna get South America today and Alaska today. So I'll be back on that, hitting that up and playing that probably today. Hey man, if you happen to get it, Alio, I'll hop on with you and teach you how to get this game going, bro. I'll help you grind. If anything, I would just buy the basic game or call your GameStop near you, see if they got the 2019 edition for cheap. And then just buy maybe a rifle pack or two. So it costs you about 45 bucks and you'll get like 5 DLCs, 6 DLCs plus the game. It's not even as much as a brand new game, which is like 70. Oh, it's you. Oh shit. Hey, I forget your gamer tag. That's guts. And it's almost the same as your YouTube. That's why I didn't really notice it. But yeah, bro, it's a hunting game. It's kind of boring for most people, I guess. But I really like it. It's to kill time. Different fan base. Everybody's pretty chill on here. It's not too bad though. It's pretty cheap, man. And the DLCs are dirt cheap, bro. They're only $7 per DLC. And it would be cheaper if you went to GameStop instead of buying it online. Unless you happen to come across the digital download with like a discount or something, you know?
Or eBay. eBay had it pretty cheap.
Yeah, or eBay. eBay is pretty cheap. This is the least exciting map, but I'm having to explore it, and I was gonna do the exploration live, so I can, if I ever forget what zones are what time and where the animals are, I can come back and watch my live. So normally across these crossings right here, right there, I'll come across big sets of boars in this clearing. Also gonna try to find some bison today. That's the goal. I'm gonna get to the edge of this corn. I'm gonna get to the edge of this cornfield and take a dab.
I'm putting together this catalog right now.
Do you hear that weird sound, Arthur?
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know, but I'm scared. What the fuck is that sound? It went away. That was terrifying. But walk through here. Ooh, red fox. How much money do I have? 16,000? Okay, ooh, resting zone. That's what I'm out here looking for too. So this is a big thing you want to look for right here, right there. See how it's like it's all the grass is all dented over and stuff like that. You can find the resting
Red
zones.
deer are magnificent and quite vocal. Their senses aren't as good as the fallow deers, but they're much bigger and tougher to down. So be sure to use an appropriate caliber weapon, or just go for the heart.
I'll go for the heart. Or brain shot. Why don't you mention that? Yeah, red deer I gotta go get a special call for. And honestly, this game's a good game for smokers, real high key. Like I could just sit here, throw it in, hop in a blind, and dab all I want, and then get off going.
That's lit.
It's not like Apex where I'm like I gotta take a dab in between matches or landing.
Until you get an asshole like me that makes you jump leader.
Hey Arthur, you think I should turn off the animal calls? Like you can't hear them when I use them?
No.
I don't know, apparently it bothers some people when they watch this.
Why?
I don't know. I mean, Arthur, how many people do we know play games just because they think it's fun? They don't even like what it's about.
I don't know. I mean, that's like me when I first played Borderlands. I didn't know what the fuck it was about.
Yeah, but like Borderlands has a basic concept behind it that makes it fun for everybody. Shoot the guys in front of you and it's funner with the team. That's the basic concept. Objective play, shoot, and teamwork. Yeah, my favorite spot is the Hunties cornfields probably. Honestly, in all reality, these cornfields are really good. You know what I looked up? In Germany, apparently they have like cornfields that are planted by hunters because they want to feed the deer and the pigs and all the other animals of the area, so they feel they have enough food to reproduce consistently every year. I guess that's like a big thing about the animals is they weren't reproducing because they didn't have enough food. They're smarter than humans. So humans, we were like, here, eat one.
Red deer are magnificent.
Download Ibotta and earn.
Vocal. Their senses aren't as good as the fallow deers, but they're much bigger and tougher to down. So be sure
Now I
to use
gotta
an
figure
appropriate
out.
caliber weapon.
I was
Or
putting the
just
catalog
go for the
together
heart.
for I'm gonna start doing commissions on my designs now. And I was trying to figure out what style of font I really want to fuck with. There's a lot of fonts I just don't like personally, and I just don't want to do them. Like I don't like the ones that a lot of the fonts where like the E's look like almost like threes. You know what I mean? I like real letters. I don't like really doing them. I mean, I will if somebody special requests it. Like, but I mean, you really gonna have to pay me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna go crazy with my prices or nothing, but still, like, I don't know. So I've been trying to put together a catalog of the fonts and stuff. And so now I gotta figure
After
out
work,
what.
please stop and grab me a $10 PlayStation card. Love you.
And so now I gotta figure out what backgrounds that I'm trying to, what designs I'm gonna put together for my first catalog. I think one of the first ones I'm gonna do, because it's Halloween, is do Jack.
Everybody loves spooky season.
With the holidays coming up, I might do Christmas theme maybe. Is it a good idea to listen to music while you play this game?
No.
All I have was do it anyway. I heard Bobby say, yeah, play music, it's a great idea. That's what I heard, Bobby.
You're gonna have a hard time seeing in this game. I can already think about it. You have bad eyesight. You see me shoot that fox right now?
It's not that I have bad eyesight. It's a lot of it has to do with the games that I play.
Okay, but did you see that fox I just dinged right now?
After you zoomed in, I did.
Oh, double on. That's that. Yeah, so this loadout I have is I'm missing one gun, which I should go switch it out, but I'm gonna wait till I come across this thing right here, up at this little tower. There's a mail fox up by here too. I kinda wanted that one instead, but whatever's clever, I ain't tripping. But I gotta run to this house and get out of this zone anyways. Scared the shit out of him. Put on boom.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch my hunting zone.
Yeah, so honestly what I do, I kind of copy Flincher's style, is he'll find out where the animal is if they're in their zone and he'll scare them out of it. And then go hide just outside the zone where he knows they ran away from and sit there and wait, and they'll walk back to the zone from that direction. God, you see how much the wind changes on Hirschfelden?
Yeah.
The winds went left, right, up, down since I started playing. Like, at first, Arthur, I was running against the wind with the wind at my back. Now the wind's 360 and started hitting me.
What up,
bro? What's up, fucker?
I was just chilling. I was like, hold on, I could join the party too.
He said, wait, join.
Chilling,
That's good, that's right. What you doing?
bro, just eating, watching.
Yeah, bro, this game's pretty fun, man. Like, my buddy found it at GameStop by him for 25 bucks for the 2019 edition. So I would get that if I was you. If you want to hop on this, it's only 25 bucks. And then if you're an elite pro, you probably get it cheaper.
The whole game's like open world.
Yeah, it's open world. Each I think world is 25, or no, like I think it's like a total of. Let me see. From right here, it would be 4 miles, and then right there would be 4 miles. So yeah, it's about 10 miles in total each map.
Hey.
Like, and honestly, it takes about almost the same time running in real life as it does in the game.
As you will undoubtedly see, Coquitas Height is the most cultivated part of the reserve, and always has been. You can actually find signs of its historical importance, such as the observation tower to the north.
Okay, we gotta go over that thing. Now I heard animals. Yeah, I can't wait till I finish those missions in Russia, then I get my semi-auto shotgun. Oh man. Best believe I'm finna disrespect every animal.
You're about to get these days. You're real disrespectful.
Mhm.
I need to plug my controller in. I'm tired of it turning off.
What's your biggest hunt? Like your biggest kill?
I'd say probably my reindeer or a moose. I'd have to check.
I think it's your
Actually,
reindeer.
yeah, it's probably my reindeer. It's probably like 914. My biggest animal in general is my moose. It's a couple, I think it's like 1,200 pounds. Or it's like 1,500. It's fucking big as fuck, actually. For this spot, I'm trying to head up north, which is like, on my other map is like this whole little corner. This whole little corner down here, this whole little section, was all my bison area. So like with your bigger animals, like the real big animals like bison and buffalo, they don't tend to change location too much. And I got a special gun for them.
One shot.
Yeah, it's called the boomstick, that's what I called it. Elephant gun, 2 shots, 470 nitro rounds. It's my 270 right here, Arthur. I forget how to do it, but there's a way to examine your guns. Also, if I hear a flock of geese fly by, you're gonna start hearing me pop at them with a rifle. I have an AR round rifle, it's a 223.
Do you understand? Do you understand what geese hunting is? Are you gonna hit your shots?
No,
This is gonna be a repeat of the duck incident.
worse. They're flying already.
Oh no.
That's why I need a semi-auto shotgun, so I can send birdshot at it.
That might be one of the biggest foreheads I've ever seen on anybody.
Wow.
What is that?
What is what? zone this is. That was a red deer I chased out of here. That was a roe deer. Okay. I saw a red deer though.
You got your phone, Bobby?
Yeah. Why?
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Check your phone.
Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna check my phone. Had a deer run up on me. Level 2 roe deer. I gotta check, it might be a gold. Ew! No!
No. Tell me right now. That's not one of the biggest foreheads you've ever seen.
Big ass forehead ass bitch. Ah, yop that hoe, smack that bitch and snatch it off her forehead.
She has a nigga. They've been together 6 years. But nigga, you better hope he never make her mad. She gonna headbutt the shit out that boy.
Boy. Got a red deer resting spot, I likes that. Do I look like a bitch? I'll kill you, dear. Don't you warn about me, nigga? Man, that bitch forehead. Jesus fuck.
Nigga, Bobby's
Oh, Giratina returned to the world. I don't know what I'm doing today. I need a Giratina. That's the one legendary I've wanted for a minute.
Really?
Yeah, he wasn't ever out when I was first playing. He came out like a year after I stopped playing. I went to download it. My phone was compatible apparently at the time with it. So I just got mad and I snapped my phone. I was without a phone for like 4 months. Boom. Boom.
You know, you unlocked an outpost.
Mm-hmm.
How much of this world have you not explored?
What do you mean? Like everything in this world I haven't explored. This world's pretty blank, I'll show you right now. Whoa, I can't carry my 7, no. I'll save that for later. I'll just buy some hunting right now. wonder if I could buy bird shot. Nope. 901. Whatever. I think I can get that. Seven mil Magnum. Mag. 243s. Boom. I need my Hyperion sight on my 7 mil. Boom. And I'll pull out my shotgun. Bam. 12 gauge. Bam. So if I get a deer close, I'm gonna shoot it with the shotgun. If I get a deer from far, I'm gonna hit it with the rifle. Do some buckshot on that bitch though. I love Dave Chappelle's explanation of learning to load rounds from the gun store, like how they teach you. It's funny. You've heard it, right?
Yeah, the buckshot, birdshot, buckshot thing. Yeah. But isn't it birdshot, buckshot, buckshot?
No, it's birdshot, buckshot, birdshot. Because what you're supposed to do is shoot somebody in the leg with the, like, you see your first one, you're supposed to point somewhere where you know the BBs will not do harm to anything or any object. Fire. And then after that, you got a birdshot. You got a secondary shot, which is your warning shot. If they don't listen to you, they continue to be a threat, you could fire said round of birdshot at them, but aiming at their legs. And then after that, if they continue to try to assault you, you're legally within your round to use deadly force and fire buckshot or a slug round at said intruder. Imagine getting shot with a slug round in your thigh. That would hurt. Two boxes here. Look at the boxes. Ooh, red deer. I believe that was a good hit. I was with a 7 though too. This doesn't include this. Yeah, damn it, I can put it in this.
Yeah, here's acting like a little spoiled brat.
Why happened?
No, just confronting Jeremy and shit at the hospital and stuff.
Confronting?
Jair thinks Jeremy was lying and he could continue.
Sorry, Jair needs a chin check. Who needs to do it? I think Jeremy Stevens needs a chin check this man. I mean, good thing he didn't, but Probably shouldn't.
Nigga, it might have been worth if that nigga would have knocked that ear out in Mexico.
That's all I'm saying. He's like, oh, you lucky my eyes actually hurt. And so I'd say, he's like, let's do this. But I mean, I have faith in you. You saying my man's isn't faking it, so. I mean, and honestly, what my thing is, everybody keeps saying, oh, it's just a swipe, it's just the tip of his finger. The most dangerous part of his finger, the tip of his nail.
Yeah, like, and like literally, you could see this nigga couldn't open his eye. Like, nigga, his eye was spasming. They caught that on video. Nigga, you can't fake a spasm.
Ooh, I found piggies.
Jeremy's trying to get the fight booked again as soon as possible. He's trying to get it booked as early as August 18th on the UFC 244. Nope. October 18th is ESPN 6. UFC 44 is November 2nd. Ooh, isn't that the Masvidal Diaz card? Ooh, put that fight on there.
Yo, straight raw beef. Yo, they should raw beef fights.
Yeah, I think they should book it properly. I say October 8th. I say October 18th for the, because they've already done a full training camp, so it's not like they have to do a full camp. You know, take a week off and then, you know, a couple weeks. Because Yair didn't look like a big 145er, so he shouldn't balloon up that high. And Jamie Steelers has always been professional, so I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. And neither one took damage besides the eye. As long as he gets it cleared, then...
Holy shit, big ass stack of red deer just walked up on me. I didn't want to shoot because I didn't know there was a male or something.
That's why I stopped talking.
Yeah, what were you saying?
No, I was saying they should book it as soon as possible.
Make sure
Because they've already done a full training camp. They've done a full training camp and...
They're ready. They're physically fit and ready to go. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, and they didn't take no damage. Just as long as he gets that eye cleared, then... And Jeremy says he's fine. And he says he can get it cleared.
I keep pressing the wrong button and I'm getting mad at myself.
So Daniel Cormier announced earlier that he intends to fight. Let's see. Cormier announced on Monday on the Ariel Helwani show.
Arthur, are you watching this?
Yeah.
Him.
Nigga, why is there so many?
Oh my god, Arthur, did you see that man's horn set?
Oh my god. I thought he charged you.
I would have killed him. Didn't I just hit him in the heart?
I'm not sure.
Oh no. It glitched out on me. I'm gonna track him, but I don't think he died. I'm mad at myself. I'm extremely upset with myself. I should have waited for a better shot.
That wasn't a bad shot.
Like, I know, but I should have waited for a better shot. I thought it was a great shot, but it was alright. Oh, I'm just gonna slowly track the herd. Oh Jesus, that was a massive ass herd though.
Maybe that was.
They're the biggest herd I've never had a red deer herd like that. Oh, there they are. Oh, there he is. He's down, way down there. You see him?
Okay, now I see him. I was like, remember there's like a 5 second, couple second delay. Yeah, I see him.
You know where that's going.
I just want the antlers.
That's going to tax immediately. Should I try to practice on another female while I'm right here? Or should I go for my male first and then try to herd again?
You take the male while you can.
Okay, he's down there. He's down on the floor. Remember where he is at least. I'm checking to see if I can spot another male. God, I need to clean this herd up a little when I get a chance though. I'm gonna go get that male. Plug it. No, we're playing. That was a nice red deer. Now I want to see what happened with this shot. I hit him with 7mm polymer tips. Shut up, fallow deer. I ain't worried about you. Huh. That perk though. Or achievement. Pig. Oh, another one. He's out this way, right, Arthur? I'm running the right way, right?
I think you are.
There he is.
Once you get, I was like, because once you get down there, it's like.
Should I try it?
I said if you get a better shot, get a better shot.
Nah, that's not happening. Oh, I'm gonna walk to mine and see if he turns around or something. Yeah, these cornfields are fire.
Bitch, should stay with everybody else.
She really should have. Low score because I fucked up the shot apparently, but Jesus. Oh my god. Oh. Ooh. I'm gonna save him.
Them horns are gorgeous.
Yeah, his horns. His horns are to die for. Okay, I got one blood clot right here. I need to push out. Ooh, a piggy. I can take one more in the area. Hold up. I don't know.
Oh, I know what I was talking about. That. Cormier announced on today on Ariel Hawani show that I'm just going to read it because I don't feel like summarizing it. This is pretty easy. Okay, so it says Cormier announced on Monday on the Ariel Helwani show that he intends to face heavyweight champion Stipe in a truly bout before he retires from the sport.
Foul.
And then he says, I'm going to fight this guy again. My intention is to fight him right away. Hopefully it's enough to get my hand raised, but I'm going to fight him again. Win or lose, I'm not fighting again. This will be the only time that I ever set foot in the octagon again. The next time will be my last one. It has to be Stipe. No one else matters.
Damn it, RJ, call my phone.
How do you lose your phone?
I don't know. Did I just claim that female pig? Yeah, I did, huh? Oh, no, she's right there. Ah, there it is. Thank you.
God, when I called your phone, I opened the chat up and I looked at that forehead again. Jesus Christ.
Disgusting. She's a nice little female pig. Nothing crazy, but she's nice. She looked like that was like a perfect condition small female hog.
I feel like more color to it.
Yeah, got 100 everything to it too. Single lung. This one's just really good on the guides, bro. Like, boom, another 3.
DC admitted today that if he would have defeated Miocic at 241, he would have retired. He wants one more chance to correct the mistakes he made in August.
You mean getting liver punched like 60 times? It's not a mistake. It's called block the fucking punch, you dumbass. Mistakes were made. Yeah, they were, nigga. Red deer. I'm nervous. Why are you nervous? Oh no, damn it.
I told you, we called it. We said Cormier was gonna. He wanted that fight back. He knew he wanted that fight back.
I found a pole lonely single red reindeer. I'm gonna kill the red deer. All my friends who love horror are all depressed and sad. I'm telling you, bro, Noah's gonna start crying today, and I can't. I don't want to deal with that. Like, nigga, I love horror more than you. Like, bro, you sit at home, wait for Redbox. I scrounge change together and go to the fucking cashier with like $10 worth of change for me and Kennedy. He's all embarrassed to pay with change. Nigga, I'm poor. I don't give a fuck.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I don't care. Hand me a roll of quarters and I'll break it open and shower it on a bitch's brain register.
You know what people I hate? I hate the people that just be like, oh, it'll be like a 67 cent, they just throw change at you like you won't count that. Okay, bitch. I'm not gonna count that shit.
Test the theory.
Skull shot.
Yep, brain shot. You already know. Oh yeah. I think skull shots are gonna be the way to go. That was nice. see if it counts for 100 everything.
Nigga, have you ever wondered if your dollar bill has been in the stripper's assholes?
No, I know it has. Yeah, got it. 100 everything. It's my best time to kill a diamond one. Would probably be to catch it at a feeding zone. Okay, what's the next target? Let's go up here. Do I have to go up the road? Whack. I have to. I'm terrified of this random plane sound that keeps coming. Do you hear that?
What the fuck?
Either you're experiencing a non-flashback with me, or like, I don't know what's happening.
I can't believe somebody thought House of a Thousand Corpses was a bad idea.
Well, that's a waste of energy. I ain't going to the top of that hill. I was going to the top of the hill to look for a house.
Nigga probably said, no, the fuck I am not. But now you can fast travel, right, to those posts.
All the way down now. Thinking about stopping and then coming all the way this way. I don't know, I'm kind of liking the push I'm making right now.
Not bad. You got just a trail of purple.
Oh. If people who suck at this game can't find animals in Hirschfelden, but as you're seeing on stream, I'm finding them all in one hunt. It's just about perspective, bro.
You found an entire herd.
I got lucky. I have a good red deer spawn. That's proof right there. I have a good red deer spawn. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back later eventually, and every time I see that herd, if it's not in a zone that's already damaged, pop in a female. Hopefully it'll come back as a higher level. And then eventually, like I did there, I'll always pick out the highest level one.
You think you fancy. As you can read.
No. Because I can spell dab.
I can't, I'm dyslexic.
F-U-C-K-O-F-F.
Nigga, what?
How I spell dab? F-U-C-K-O-F-F.
I'm upset because I heard you say that and I still will what?
It's okay. I'm gonna switch it up. Get some more action. You'll see what I mean about like how much I gotta set up my storage stuff. This is really why I wish I had all the stuff. So now I come down here. Hello, who's blowing me up? Okay. Don't want that. Actually, you know what? I do want that. 7 mil, take this off. I don't got nothing here. I can really kill the 223% Jackal. That could take a 243 to the chest. Can I carry my 22? Can you carry my 22? Fuck it. Here. That. Keep that, put that on. And then, that one's Gucci. Jesus. I should probably do it out here. What I do?
Nigga, I didn't even realize your friend was still in the party.
Yo, I didn't either. Whoa, I didn't even see. That's why I like you guys. At least you guys talk. He like disappeared on me. Like I didn't even know he was here still. I don't know. I guess we're shy friends. I guess. Oh god, those jackals already? Those bunnies.
Bunnies. The rebels shall die. We shall feast.
Tonight.
I think Dildo broke up with his girlfriend.
I have to run to the Uboy camp.
You know, so you can always tell when somebody breaks up with their girlfriend or something because they just like don't mention them for like ever.
No, it's not gonna be me. If I break up with Kennedy, I'm gonna mention her and then start crying.
No, like not even that. It's like you talked about them all over. Like, they were like all over your fucking everything. And then all of a sudden, you just don't mention them at all for like 4 months. That says something.
Shut up, rabbit, I swear to God. Oh, I don't even have. I'm gonna blow your face off. I'm sorry, I'll kill you right now. Okay, I'm reloaded. Wait, what? I got no ammo for my shotgun, too. Okay, I'm reloaded. I hate my map sometimes, bro. I have so many rabbits. Run, rabbits, run. Choose you with a 22. Yell at me again. The only time I go school shooter is when I see a herd of rabbits because I don't want them.
No, I'm mad. I would be Bobby. So, you know, like when you win like America's Got Talent and stuff like that. So, there was a website that broke down what they actually get, right? And I'm sorry, I'm distracted by sexiness. It's a full-size figure of Vegeta, like actual, not like I mean like full-size, like figure. That looks lit. Could you imagine walking in my house and there's like a full-size Vegeta just staring you in the face? Nah, so somebody broke down what would happen. Like if you won the $1 million on Americans Got Talent that they say you win at the end of the show, you could either get like just a one-time payment, which you would only pocket about maybe a quarter of the $1 million after taxes and all that. So you'd only get about 250, maybe 300 if you're lucky.
Jesus! I almost got a diamond by accident. Well, hello there, gorgeous. The biggest rabbit yet, 913. Bunnies don't get saved though unless they're special color or diamond.
Understand.
Apparently scrub hairs are rare in Africa for diamonds.
So yeah, you can either get that one-time payment of like 250,000 if you're lucky, out of the $1 million you quote unquote won, or you can get paid $25,000 over the next 40 years.
Oh wait, 25,000 a year or
$25,000 over the next 40 years to get to your million, but the 25,000 doesn't include what they take out. So you get the 25,000 plus what they take out for taxes.
wow. But it'd be a lot more money that way.
But you know, people are impatient.
Yeah. People act like
I mean,
if you die every day.
I was like, but if you really think about it though, $12,000 a year really isn't that much. or 15,000. You know what I mean? Like a year. This isn't monthly. We're just talking about a year. Like that's really not
Yeah,
that
but
much.
it's always a guaranteed 15,000 you can get
Yeah,
every
but you
year.
also a lot of then you gotta take into the account of the exposure that you got winning the show, so that can lead to possible, you know, more stuff like endorsement deal, record deals, all that kind of shit. So I mean, I guess it's whatever, but at the same time, that's kind of fucked. Like, how you gonna tax the money I won, bitch? I worked hard for this. Did you just obliterate a bunny?
No, I hit it with a 22.
Nigga, that shit look like it exploded.
It's foul. Oh shit, where'd I hit it? Up here?
You can't mark it once you hit it.
Yeah, I can. I did. That's why I pulled my phone up. You see my phone? See that green dot?
Oh, okay.
Last spot, I spotted the bunny. Yeah. I shot this one in the kneecap. It's foul.
That's fine.
I kneecapped a bunny.
I did die from an kneecap.
I don't know. The game's weird sometimes. Sorry, rabbits.
I mean,
Some of the
kneecap.
easiest to get.
I mean, kneecap, you can't run. You just bleed out.
I crossed that bitch to
Well,
Walanga.
I mean, well, a rabbit's leg is a quarter of its body, so maybe.
Also, it's a 22 long rifle Magnum. So it's meant to go a distance with some power still. Oh my god, that rock made me happy as shit right now, but I'm sad now that I realize what it is. That is an albino cape. I was gonna get so hyped, but it's just a tent. Oh, this is a perk I've been wanting to get for a while. So now I can tell what color the animal is, if it's a rare type or whatever, by tracking it.
But
What, nigga? Come here. I just want to have a conversation. Where's my other one? Should I not put it on? Hope I didn't. What was what?
no, but what the fuck was that sound?
Jackal call?
Alright, so what's the difference in the color tracks? What does the red tracks mean?
That's the one I'm actively tracking. Oops. And the other one is one I am, like, I could track. Like, that's the colors I chose. So that's a 3. That's a, oh, that's a 4. I'm going for that 4. That's a big boy down. Dink the fuck out of it. Oh yeah. Oh, is it medium blood loss? Nice. Rest of them, I caught them resting. They was trying to take a nap. I hit him with a bow. Horns. Gensbucks is also a good way of making easy money, bro. You get like 1,000 if you mess up a shot. And like have to hit it a few times. Like 0 integrity ones, bro, you can get them at like 1,000.
Don't stop looking until you find that Mampara bud.
What the fuck did he just say? Arthur, translate?
Don't stop looking.
So, wait. Swore I thought it was a rabbit call right here. I read it. Thought it was closer. And now I got some tamales today. With some lady in a van at Winco. Big cash.
I could have got them for free. Just give me 30 minutes.
No. No. Don't bring the Grandma Slayer out to your hood. He'll take all the tamales.
That's all I'm saying.
Come on, bro. Let me spot you. It's 2. It's 4. It's 4 colors.
You found Barden's camp? Where's Barden? You're a scout. Figure out where he's gone.
There's all
He left a note. Let's read it. What a fool. I hope he falls in that dung. We've got a whole reserve to mind. We can't spend all day chasing a Hootuber or whatever that means. But at least now we know there are poachers active somewhere in the Zonga. We have to figure out where exactly. Until then, you should be Oh no. Your brother says one of our electronic trackers has gone dormant. The tracker on Rambolo. She's our last Melembe. Our last rhino. You must go to Rambolo's last location and find out what the problem is. Hurry. If those poachers have found her, Rambolo is in trouble.
So is that a mission you have to do?
I guess so. I gotta go to her last location. I don't even care about the damn. I'm gonna go say Rambolo.
You saved that rhino, nigga.
Bro, did you see what I do? I looked away from the Gensbuck. If anything, a bunny might get it just because he's in the way. Not my fault though. Yo, fuck about your orange guns. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Fight me, hoes.
So, if there's poachers in the area, do you get to shoot people?
I wish. I looked it up and you never get to shoot humans.
Oh,
Some better one bullshit. A new bedding area. What's that? Oh, a bunch of animals bedding here. Oh, fuck you, rabbits. I thought it was something good. Just you fat bastards. Cleaning up all my land with my good animals.
I know you probably might get a good diamond.
I had a weird dream that my first diamond was gonna be an African scrub hair. That's why I've rocked the 22 for the last few days. To be 100% with you.
Yo, so I had this weird dream, and
Oh no, dead rhino.
What have you
I know it's
found?
dead.
Please let her be alive. Please, ancestors.
Just in case rhino get a little frisky, I'll kill it
This is a
myself.
tragedy. I am gutted. Rambolo wasn't just an animal.
Oh
She
damn.
was like family to everyone on this reserve. Now she's gone. I nursed her back to health as best I could, but she was in no condition to make a trip hundreds of kilometers away. So she stayed. Now this is what's
I'm
become
sad
of
now.
her.
I'm depressed, yo, Hypey.
I will send a team to clean her up
I
before the
found
jackals
Depocha's
come.
feet.
She's been with us so long.
They're Homo
her
sapiens.
hide should be preserved.
Bruh. Just give me the word to hunt these fools, and I will shoot them in the dick.
I can grieve later. We have work to do. What would you bet those friendly lookers who stole Barden's gear were the criminals who did this? We must find out where they went. Not so you can confront them. You observe and report to me. I report to the police. The police put a team together and round them up. Got it? Now to find them. Poachers are sloppy butchers. Look for things they'll leave behind, like tire tracks. Good. Follow those tire tracks. Observe and report.
I want to shoot them.
Why is Noah a black guy?
Because that's what he wants to be.
He's not allowed to.
He made me laugh a few days ago. He's like, yo, why is it black people always let you say nigger? And I started dying. I was like, Noah, have you not come to realize my family raised me to be black and they didn't realize it?
Cause you
Keep
are a
after
nigga,
those
that's why.
tracks.
Like, he's like, well, what do you do? I was like, no, I can't explain to you. I'm just that way. He's like, what do you mean that way? And I was like, I don't know.
And
I'm
this is
just-
why. And this is why he's not black.
Like, it's hard to explain. You just gotta, either you are or you aren't. I don't give a fuck how many screenshots I take right now. What's happening? All deporters will get deporters taken. Yo, PB and J on fire.
I hate you.
God, I'm sorry. I don't do it to tease you.
At this point, I don't know if I believe that.
I just saw my peanut butter. I'm sorry.
Be on guard. Maybe this is their camp.
Fuck. Teabag their truck.
Don't stay here too long. They're a group, so you'll probably hear them coming, but you never know when they'll be back. Anything suspicious? even the least experienced poachers would not leave their haul in an unguarded pickup truck. Someone or something sabotaged them, and I doubt that Gustav Baden is the one who slashed their tires. You should get out of here before they return. But first, they've no doubt left traps in the area nearby. Do a quick sweep to remove them before you leave.
Man, this is gonna be annoying. Jesus, I'm about to have a stroke trying to find these.
Nigga, I stopped looking at the screen because I got dizzy.
Found one. Jesus.
One less animal for the poachers. But I'd never leave just one trap. Keep scouting.
I hate you. I hate you, Granddad. I feel like Riley right now.
Good work. What is that?
What the fuck? You heard those gunshots right there?
Yeah.
Those shots were not meant for you, but they weren't far off either. There's a hut nearby. You should try to take shelter there. But
Fuck
be careful.
that.
I have no desire to bury my grandchild today.
I'll fucking kill these niggas. Fuck that niggas. The niggas ain't killing on my land. I'll blare at you with a 22. It's the worst BB gun you'll ever feel. What's happening, boy?
Oh, Bobby, my show comes back on tonight. I am lit. Let's go.
What show?
911.
Reno 911? No, it's not.
No, it's a show called 911. It comes on Fox. It's like a police show, kind of. And they're like EMTs and stuff. And the season premieres tonight. It was a show me and my mom used to watch together.
Sick.
It's coming back on with the season premiere. And like the big thing that's gonna, apparently the big thing that's gonna happen that they've been shown in the previews is like a big ass tsunami's gonna hit Santa Monica. Like, I can't wait for that.
Another old boy. Here we go again, Dad.
Because you know how they make, you know how they have like little tsunamis and stuff? Nah, nigga. They make this look like, it's like, this is like a big ass tsunami, like.
And it's a real show or it's a fake show?
Huh?
Fake show, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is season 3 too.
Did you just see that rabbit, what it did? It stopped and started floating.
I'm not sure what that was.
That was a good shot.
You're getting close to the hut. Stay low, stay quiet. Make sure you're alone.
Shut my ass.
Like I sent you a
happened
trailer
here?
probably like you have to see this.
With that many shells, that much damage, these maniacs must have been firing in every direction from inside here. But at what? Are they drunk? Or maybe they're being hunted by the Elogo. Another thing we'll have to investigate. Get moving. We've got reports of smoke coming from the Fever Tree Forest to your west. None of my rangers are out there burning fires right now. Go check it out.
Alright, I'll be back. Yo, I'm back. Right there.
And I'm watching a music video.
That's right.
There's a war going on.
More shots fired. And they're screaming. Your brother thinks they might be getting trampled by buffalo. But we'd hear the rumble of hooves if that were the case. My gut tells me those poachers are being punished by the Eloko. Your heart is pure, grandchild, but tread lightly, or the Eloko might come for you too. Put that fire out before it causes a problem. Thank you. What else do you see? Signs of poachers? Their weapons were completely dismantled.
Hey, Carlos Wilson.
Any other clues out there? I'd hate to be barefoot out there, wouldn't you? Keep looking for signs of life or death.
Savage,
I think
eh?
we've seen enough
Just grinding out
of
some
this
missions
and
on
ignored
Toronto.
bodies. But your brother still thinks a mad buffalo or a whole head may have been charging the poachers. We can look into that later. For now, you should rest. There's a shelter nearby. Go take a break there. Keep your eyes and ears open for trouble.
So Arthur, when did that guy hop in and comment? Or is he still here? I don't know, my viewer thing can be off sometimes.
I don't think you can, man.
Oh, you want to come today?
Where?
At my house.
With who?
With me.
Uh,
I'll bring you back.
1 second, 1 second. Arthur, I want you to do me a favor too. What's that? Oh shit, buffalo. Oh shit, son. Brain shot. Damn.
I was watching the video, so I had to like read it.
Buffalo almost killed me. I'm just trying to get home. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I need to go to my system. Audio. What do you think the gunshots would be? Sound effect? Oh, like, man, I wish the... Oh wait, I can turn gunshot sound off. Wow, I had to adjust all sound effects. God, I still wish I had PC settings sometimes. You leave me alone, Buffalo. I'll go get the burner for you, don't you worry.
Oh, did you see the video I sent you? The trailer?
Who's a 424 number? It's 424 right there.
The number you have dialed is unallocated.
Oh, it's getting blocked now.
$7.25 is your sandwich. It says, hey, we want to take that 75 cents and make it an $8.
Just about there.
You were in studio on my show
Time
in
to go to
2016.
refresh.
I don't know if you remember, you were here to watch the NCAA wrestling tournament. And we actually talked a lot. I just listened to the interview again just to remind me of what we talked about. We talked a lot about your...
I'm watching.
Who's that?
Oh, Ariel Helwani had Jorge Masvidal on the show.
Oh, he has Street Jesus?
And so usually I'll watch the Ariel Helwani show for a couple of interviews, but I always try to see who his sit-down interviews are with. And apparently Jorge Masvidal was the sit-down interview.
What are those
they were like,
pictures on?
so it wasn't like a Skype call or nothing. They were face to face.
Jackal. No, not again. Your brother thinks Gustav found his fungi and it inspired these drawings. But I think we are dealing with something well beyond fungi. A restless spirit who does not want Gustav Baden to journey further along.
Coyote photos are wild. Wait, what the fuck just happened? What just happened? Oh shit.
Grandchild, are you awake yet? Hello? Hello? Ah, there you are. Hope you had a good dream. Now, it's time to get back to work. The other wardens could not find Gustav Baden. But since he decorated that shelter, maybe he is close to you. Can you check on him? Eish. Baden left a note while you were sleeping. So he is nearby. And at least he's still alive. Read the note.
Previously, Miss Lady, excuse me, where'd you get your
Your
SS
brother
from?
may not believe in the Eloko or Ghost Jackal, but I hope you have an open mind, because I tell you this, that Ghost Jackal is real, and she means to harm Gustav Baden. And even if you're like your brother, and you don't believe me, consider that Baden is tracking a jackal with a strange coat, which may mean it's malnourished or diseased. Whatever you believe, as wardens, we have a responsibility to find Baden before he has a close encounter of the worst kind. From here, head north into Vabaladiamba, the Western Reserve. You'll remember it for the big plateau, the one with a view to die for. That's where you find the potholes that Baden mentioned in his note. There are plenty of places along the river to check for signs of Baden. The first spot is marked on your map.
I like how people just keep joining or leaving. I don't know what to talk about. If they want to talk, they should hop in the comments, you know, hit the comment section and just blow me up and I'll respond to every single comment.
I think I will punch a bitch if she stole my chocolate milk.
Have you seen that video? I sent it to you.
I know you sent it to me.
He's
I
thinking
just
about
seen
it
it
like
pop up.
4 days later.
Yeah, and I was just like, I'd punch a bitch for stealing my chocolate milk. And I'm lactose intolerant. What does that tell you?
Do you not think about the respect you'd have at people's houses, you know? Like, you know, like the consequences? Holy lag, Batman. I'm about to have a stroke.
I thought you were calling me back.